Brazilian wrappers, one reason why we chose that in our initial launch is because there is those wrappers.
Oh yeah, you
First came
more than with it.
People got crazy up here. Then they tried it for amazing. Durable, thick, and got elements of and it went really well with
about the way it's saying here before.
obviously the Flanders would have been rock with the hero, and the Brazilian would have Mata Norte with the hero, also the Brazilian, but it's all the same with the center committee.
Okay, so now I'm looking at the clip.
That's why we like the Brazilian wrapper because it's low yielding, it's a big, huge.
Okay, and then you have these four parts, right?
Speaking of
okay, I probably would have kept it
do you
free.
see yourself as a small
I would have maybe kept it seven.
Yeah, certainly. We launched on the elements of boutique.
You have more chance of possibilities.
Certainly,
More combinations.
like top goals.
Right. So you have 3 and 7?
Yeah, we are boutique.
And you didn't have any 15.
What that means is we are low
You
fat.
never know what this part's going to be.
But
Depending on how
what we feel like
we have more
quality
chance
chance
of
every
permutation
person
at point.
big wrappers have one other.
You could have added a 7 and a 4 and a 7.
And how we do that is before we apply the wrapper, we put the finest cigar through a proprietary draw test.
The run here was a 7.
That's the airport.
And you hit
cigar. It has to hit a 9 or else.
That's why I want to keep that. Your cards weren't that good.
That's why hopefully on our cigars you get a nice draw.
I do. I have a run great. Yeah, I have 15 too.
That and also our cigar rollers have to have at least 50 punches.
You also get
So another boutique nature of our brand is we have 15 rollers.
You get 4 points.
Compare that to a big brand, they may have 300. And what that means is you may have an instant rolling cigar you just paid $15 for. For ours, every time you do a big roll then, you know somebody will at least
I've got
$50 for
52,
rolled our cigar.
right? Yeah, 52 and a round for 5.
How did you come to choose Dominican cigars? Dominican
run is free.
factory, Dominican farm.
But I have
That's
52.
right. We did a lot of research in the beginning. We had been traveling down to
I had the crib that has
family
the
destination.
Okay, there you go.
And we got really, how I first became interested in cigars is I go down there and I see the art cigar making. So my mom and my sister would go to the beach and my dad and I would go tourist these real cigars. And it's true art. Putting the binder wrapper still if you don't do it absolutely perfectly, your cigar will canoe or it'll burn and pop. So you're not bad on the humidity level. Oh, and by the way, the tobacco has to be aged for 8 years. So it's pretty, it's amazing art. Obviously, in the touristy areas, the cigars are wonderful. But we started digging further into the island on this renovated house. There's a master blender that had really good connections to cigars. So from there, we vertically integrated from there. So we did look at we looked at Nicaragua, we looked at Honduras, but the stability of the Dominican Republic and the response that we got when we entered that area was what we chose at the time. Not saying it's better in it, but that's what it meant. Complements our brand. And we've been very pleased. Now, in the future, we're going to be branching out into some other factories. Cigar makers. So we're trying different things.
That's great. In fact, I have some ideas of what perhaps AJ Fernandez or Don Fisher Garcia could do. If you see some of their magic into something like your Brazilian, boom,
Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about the cigar industry. There's so many experts, so many brands that do such great things with cigars. It's hard to find a bad cigar on the market right now. I mean, and so what everybody's doing is they're coming to me like you said, jump for me.
Yeah, you can put 2 good cards down there. Your point.
So we're looking at future collaborations.
Well, you know, Dad, you know, show them to me.
Tell me about your new cigar, the box.
Yeah, we're really happy with that. We launched that last October. We wanted to come up with something that was different than our other ones. So when we first started always with the 60 ring gauge or 70 full pot body format, they have that distinctive mark of flavor. then we took those same blends and put them in a smaller size format with a rare fabuloso, because we had guys that love the blend, so it's one company that holds the size. Obviously the fabuloso has done very well, same with the rare as well. So then we wanted to come up with a standard Wolfe, but we wanted it to be a unique size. So we really liked the way the box press felt in our hands. Oh, and by the way, we get our hands on some really good Spanish 2000. If you read all the trade, the Spanish 2000 wrapper is really cool. It's essentially a cross between a Rojo seed planted in Mexico, and the way it comes out is beautiful. It's a brown wrapper, and the way it works with our green blend is really nice. So it comes in to be about a medium body cigar, and it's interesting because we're able to capture an audience that didn't check out our previous blend. So with this new blend, we were able to bring in a whole other audience.
I pick up some notes in there that I don't get in very many cigars.
It's a unique blend.
There's some areas that I pick up. I love that, and it's very unique.
We appreciate you using that word because we have very unique blend. So we appreciate that.
Tell me about the special cigar you have here at Cigars.
So obviously, as you know, we launched in 2009, and from there, it was very much a hustle business. I'd walk into all these different shops with unbanned cigars. They give these 4 cigars to your best cigar smoker. They had never known, they didn't know who I was. They thought I was no different than the guy next to you. So I'd walk in there with unbanned cigars. I give these to your 4 best cigar smokers. If they like them, bring us on. If they don't like them, tell us you lost. They're like, yeah. All of a sudden they give me their 5 best cigar smokers. Wow, you're very good. So it was with that model that we now are approaching 200 retailers nationally. Very much also the first retailer ever that we knew we had to make it with is this shop right here, Soviet on Grand. So at the time the owner was Howard, and I walked in there and that was the start of right there in that store. So we wanted to pay, we wanted to commemorate that by launching a unique cigar. We were able to get our hands on some aged Cameroon wrappers, we were very proud of. And they liked the fabuloso shape here, so we put it in the Cameroon wrapper on a unique Dominican blend, stronger than what's in our Dom. And with that, we're almost sold out of that. It'll be a one-time deal, kind of a special celebration, limited edition type thing. And just to say we're kicking off.
So you're not looking at mass-producing cigar?
Right. It's not widely known in general public, but they're no longer making Cameroon wrapper out of Cameroon. So a lot of the Cameroon that's been harvested is in the East Coast, stuff like that. So we were able to get our hands on stuff like that. So we're pretty proud of that.
I'm going to hate the fact that that's not going to be available for a longer period of time. I love that cigar.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
That means a lot.
Fabulous.
That means a lot. And it's not saying that we won't bring it back. It's not the easiest wrapper to get. Once we can get more of it, we'll break it out to more select shops. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing around with different blends.
What other new products?
You don't know the 6 points.
So what you'll see is coming out. Well, recently we've launched for a completely new demographic. You know, obviously guys like you and me are huge fans of infused. We launched an infused cigar for the brand. So it's infused with our premium port and our cognac. And so that's really brought in a lot of women who like the cigars, and then also another demographic that likes that too. But we were infusing our cigars through aroma rooms, and it really turned out to be a nice. It's a really small cigar. It's a 30 by 5, and that'll be rolled out to select shops as well. Now we're playing around with the Vintage X brand, which is going to house our premium blend, stuff that's aged extra long and used in very rare tobacco. And so look for that possibly coming next year. I think it's probably 2013.
We have a run for grade 1.
And it's actually going to be kicked off in February issue. And that's a really cool box. The Churchill size. 7 inches, and it's a flat, rectangle.
Okay, thank you.
It's kind of fun. It feels really good.